Hello students. First of all, I wish you for your good health. Up to last week, you have received the notes of chapter 1 to 5 along with video files. That is the explanation of chapter 1 to 5. As you have seen, the chapters are about class and objects, Java and its compilation process, writing programs using IDE, data types, and variable along with operators, etc. Now today we will revise these topics using practical session where I try to teach along with your practical classes. So let us start practically revision. First of all, we click on the icon of BlueJ. On the screen you can see that there is an icon of BlueJ. We just double click on that icon, then you will get a screen for BlueJ that provides the facility to make different programs. Here for your uh, improvement, I teach you from beginning. First of all, we create new class. Here we can create new class, and here write the name of your class. As in your notebook, we have sent a program to find the area of circle. Now, according to that, we try to make that program. First of all, write the class name. Here we type the name of the class like circle. After that, class type is already selected class. Click on OK. After this, icon will appear on your screen. Then double click on that icon or right click and then click on Open Editor. Your editor window will appear on your screen, and then you can see there is already written some text on your editor. These are the sample that how can you write your program. In starting, first you select all the content by pressing Ctrl A. This will select all your content, then press delete button. This all will be deleted. Now type your program from beginning like class. After that, class name that we have given circles. Then enter. After that, give a curly bracket. Here we are going to define a class circle, and as we have read that every class has some characteristics or behaviors. About characteristics we will learn later. First, we are going to define a behavior that is the default behavior of any program, public static void main. So we will start to write here from public static void main. From this point, we will start our program according to our question. Here we have to find the area of circle. Then according to the rule of input process and output. According to the rule of input process and output, first we decide what are the inputs. Like for to calculate the area of circle, we need the value of pi and the value of radius. So first we declare the variables to store value of pi and the value of radius. After that, process that means calculation. Then we write the calculation how to calculate the area of circle using formula pi r square, and after calculating we give the output using system.out.println. This all steps are explained already in your notes. So we start and write here all the programs. Final double pi equals to 3.14. This statement tells that this is the variable of double type pi and we assign the value 3.14. Here final is a keyword that make this variable constant. We cannot change the value of pi later in this program. The second, float radius 6.5f. This line tells we are going to declare a variable radius of float type and we assign the value 6.5f where we need to add f to make it float type, otherwise it will be double data type. These two lines are the input and this line is the process. That means to calculate the area. According to our formula pi r square, we have given double area equals to pi into radius. This will calculate the area and stored in this variable. Now the term of output. To give output we use system.out.println method and here in green color, that is in inverted comma, it is the message that is visible on the output as it is. After that plus area, this is the variable where calculated values are stored and this value is shown on the screen when we run it. Out of these lines in your examinations we need to explain using the comments. Here the first line is explained using double oblique sign constant. This line will not compile but it is compulsory to write in your examination. Instead of we can write the variable descriptions also, but we will tell you about this later. First we can write the documentation comment on the first line like this using slash star. Suppose this is my first program. You can write multiple line using this is my first program. In second line you can write like to calculate the area of circle. These all lines are known as comment and in your examination it is compulsory. It holds 20% marks of your program. And next the process how to compile and run it. When we click on the compile button, there is a message class compiled, no syntax error. But if there is any error, like we have removed the semicolon from here, now there is no any semicolon. When we compile, then it will give some errors found in class. So until it is not fully compiled, we cannot execute it. So after removing all error, when we get no syntax error, then we can execute this program. First we close the program and in this icon right click on void main and then click on OK. It will give your output on your terminal window. This is your terminal window that gives the output area of circle equals to whatever is calculated. So this is the process of writing compiling and executing of your program, you can just change the code and make another program in simple terms. Suppose you want to change this program to find the circumference or perimeter of your program. Just double click on this program and change the formula or input. To find perimeter, the formula of perimeter is 2 pi r, so there is also need of pi and radius. We just change the formula, make the variable perimeter, suppose p, and write 2 pi r in this way, 2 into pi into radius. Now omit this statement. Now this will be the formula to find the perimeter, and now change the message area of circle, now area of perimeter, and circle of now plus p. Here p denotes the perimeter. eh, perimeter, perimeter of circle, perimeter of circle. Now our next program is ready. Now again compile it. There is no syntax error. Close, then execute using in same way. OK. Now it will give the perimeter of circle. In this way you can make many program and try to understand. You have to write these programs on a thick copy. Do not use your lab manual. Lab manual is used to submit your project later. So write these notes and programs in a thick copy so that you can use safely. Thank you.